occasional trips to the globe. You're a playgoer as well. I sense that as well, Jack. Jack David Winston, nice to meet you. I picked you, but just to demonstrate the power that we all have to communicate with people telepathically, to be intuitive to people. I'm not a psychic. I don't believe in that. We'll talk more about that later. But Jack, I'm going to do a demonstration of the skills we all possess, skills that you have in spades. Would you do me a favor? I'm going to give you a marker pen. And hold that there. And what I'm going to ask Jack to do is I'm going to ask him to draw a simple image, a picture in the circle. This is your point of focus. And then we're going to try to communicate telepathically. And I think that he should be able to help me do that with his skills and talents and experience. And you're going to send the message to me. He's going to draw a simple image in just a moment. Now, this could be a triangle, something, like geometric. It could be a simple symbol, but something simple, bold, inside the circle. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to hold this for you, and I'll just hold it. And I don't want to see what he's drawing, but I want you to draw something in there, Jack, sometime today. Very good. And thank you for that. And I don't want to see, I should ask, we haven't met before, have we?
No.
Okay. You didn't send me an internet email message or anything like that. Call me on the telephone, a fax. Okay, good. Would you do me a favor if you'll look at that? And now hold this against your massive and manly chest. I'll take the marker pen out of your hand. I don't want to mark you. And Jack, the reason for me taking the marker pen is I'm going to try to duplicate your thoughts. I have another white legal pad. You said remain calm. It's a white legal pad. If it were yellow, we might be in legal problems, right? But not me. Now, I'm going to try to duplicate your thoughts, and it's been a long day. I got an early start. I think I can do it, and I do need some help, though. It's not your fault. As I say, I'm a bit fatigued. I have another performance this evening. Would you do me a favor? Reach out with a free hand and grab firmly my wrist. We call this intuitive intimacy. Relax. It's not one of those new cowboy films.
Oh, okay.
Man, what a grip. I'll tell you what. I heard that there's a workout place here. Do you occasionally go in there? And no.
We don't live here.
Oh, thank goodness. You're just strangers.
Yep.
There you go. Okay, you can let go. Thank you for that. The blood will return to my hand. We haven't met before, and yet you've been kind enough, and I appreciate that, to write down a message. About 12 years ago, I was entertaining a group at something called the Skins Game. Has anybody ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man, I don't like mine, but the Skins Game, it's a play at high-powered golfers and stuff, and I just did a bad job of this, but we'll see how close we are. I ran into Phil, no, it was, I forget the golfer's name, but his wife was Jewish. Yes. And I asked him to think of something, and he drew a symbol, which reminded me of this. Now, don't show me what you got yet, but get ready to show me by taking the fly leaf, that front piece, and putting it in the back. Because, Jack, on the count of 3, you will show me yours, and I will show you mine.
Okay.
That sounds just terrible. We will show ours to them.
Okay.
That doesn't sound much better, does it? But on the count of 3, we'll turn these around and see how I did, we did. On the count of 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. Well, not bad. Almost. Nothing perfect, but we've got the general idea. Yeah, I was thinking it was the Jewish star. Why did I draw it that way? I'm not sure. But I'd say that was pretty impressive. Now, don't go, Jack. Before you leave, wait a minute. I'll tell you when. I'm not just here to read minds. I'm here to read personalities, tell a story about people. Positive stories about their strengths, their talents, their dreams, their wishes. And Jack, yours are quite strong. You've led a very powerful and productive life. As you know, if you know Jack, and I think that I'm beginning to know him with our time together, that he has spent a lot of time as a natural leader, a leader of people. As a matter of fact, if he was the boss within an organization or of the entire organization, he would have done a very good job. I have a feeling about that. And if Jack worked for me, he's the kind of guy where I'd say I wouldn't tell him what to do. I'd tell him what needs to be done and leave him alone. Yeah. He's very, very good at communicating in writing and he has been a blessing to his family and loved by them for many years. Let's give him a big hand for helping out. Thank you.